You guys have been asking us for a little while now for another fish tank update, and I figured today is as good a day as any. Let's do a fish tank update and let everybody know how Crystal Jewel and Brutus the Batman fish are doing. Sound good?
Let's do it.
So we have been doing really, really well in our fish tank. So good, in fact, that it's hard for us to do an update on our fish tank because nothing changes. Everything's fine. So we'll just let you guys kind of see how they're doing, watch them swim around for a minute, and then we'll do a water change and update everything. And we have something new for our fishies.
What's in it? I don't know.
You know, the thing is, nobody knows what it is but me. Okay guys, let's get started doing the water change. First things first, of course, take the lid off. And there goes my light so I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, let's start. Get my suction moving here. After I've got the hose in the water, then I can start pumping. Okay, our little, I don't know, sea urchin looking thing, it's got this really weird white, gross looking stuff on it this time. Last time it was brown when we cleaned it. This time it just really looks yucky. I don't know what's on here, but I'm gonna get it cleaned up because I don't like the way it looks and I'm afraid that it's not good for the tank. So I'm just gonna get it off of there. Really smells fish tanky. Yuck.
Does it smell like the aquarium?
Yeah, sniff it.
I want to sniff it.
Smells bad, huh? Sniff it. Smells like the aquarium, huh?
Yeah.
Smells fishy.
I love it.
Fish tanky. Not really like fish, but like
Mom,
fish
you
tank.
drop it in, what happens?
No, I don't want to drop it in. I'm
Was
just
that-
gonna clean it off.
If you clean that first.
This is what I'm cleaning first.
Look at the water.
I know, gross, huh? It's 'cause it had all that gross stuff on it.
Why did it have all that?
Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to splash you.
Wait, there's a rock.
Yep, that's how it holds it up. It's like it's wearing a wig. It's a cool wig. Would you wear a wig like that, Jordan?
Yeah.
You'd wear a wig that looked like this?
But I don't know what the white things are. The blue. Inside.
Mia, would you wear a wig that looked like this? Okay, now I'm going to take this and stick it back in the tank over here. Right in the water flow, right where I took it from. Stick it in there. There we go. Does it look dancy there, or is it too far forward?
No, it's too far.
I don't want it to be dancy, so the snails can clean it.
Well, it has to be dancy.
How come?
Because that's what it does. There, how's that?
Better.
That's better. So the plant down here, this guy is our natural plant. He's actually real. And the back leaves that are against the walls get cleaned regularly by the snails, but the snails don't like to come up to these front leaves very often. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab this guy and turn him around so that the other side of the plant gets cleaned. I don't know that that's going to make a whole lot of difference to anything except that the snails will be able to reach the other leaves and hopefully get them cleaned off. So, there you go, little guy. See if they like being turned to the other way. just so that we're rearranging things sometimes, I'm going to take this little plant and I'm just going to stick it on this side, just so things are a little bit different for our fishies. Okay, so every time I do my water change, I always put in the water conditioning tab. I've been asked over and over again, why do I put the tab into the tank itself instead of into the new water? And that is because it says here, Bull Buddies also may be used for partial water changes in 10-gallon aquariums. After removing 25% of the water, put a fizz tab in the aquarium, then add the new water. That's why I put them in there. Okay, now before adding my new water to my tank, I always check to make sure that I've got it pretty close to the same temperature. And this time I guessed right. So, in goes the new water.
We're going, woo, waterfall!
Remember when you scared Crystal to death?
Yeah. Me too. And that's it. Water change is done.
And you put the thing in there?
I know, I got it all messed up in there now, don't I? I'm really curious to know what all of this white stuff is that gets tossed up, because all of that stuff was collected on our little wiggly worm guy. I don't know.
Even though you clean it well, still.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's in the rocks and stuff too. I just don't know what it is.
Is it fish poop?
I don't think so, because fish poop is in a nice long line, you know? I don't know what's in there. But the filter will take care of that now that I got it all stirred up, and that's it. The last thing that I'm going to do before I say that we're completely done is I'm going to add a little bit of this stuff. This is plant nutrients and vitamins for the fish. Take the lid off, and then the top has measurements in it. So there's a little ring at the top. So you put some of this in here, up to the line, and then just add it to the water.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Have some vitamins. And that'll also be good for the plant.
Cheers.
So, who's ready to see what the surprise for the tank is? Okay, I've got a surprise right here for the tank. As soon as you guys see it, you're gonna remember what it is. You guys ready? Does anybody know what this is?
It looks like I remember.
Oh.
Does anybody know what this is?
Yeah.
We bought this when we went to the aquarium, and we left it and forgot to put it inside the tank. So I'm just gonna take him and put him right in there, and he just floats around. A new friend for our fishes.
A new friend. Hi, friend. Friend. That's cute.
Keep going. Who are you?
We should name him Bob, because all he does is Bob.
Yeah, I like Bob. Bob. Bob.
So the reason we know this guy is safe for our fish tank is that they actually sold them at the aquarium, and they know a thing or two about fish. So I'm perfectly okay throwing that in there.
It's really cute.
You like him? Yeah. Sup, Bob?
What's up, Bob? What's up, Bob?
Okay, so you guys may know if you've been watching any of our other videos, but if you're just watching the fish videos, there's some exciting news. We are going to be moving soon. And our fish are going with us. So we've done some research and we figured out that as long as we put our fish in little bags that we can go get at the pet store, put our fish in a bag, put the bag inside a bucket, take all of our decorations, put those in a bag with some of this water. We can get to our new house as long as we do it within the first 24 hours that those fish are in a bag. We should be able to transplant them just fine, and they should make the trip with no problem. And all of the decorations that we put in a plastic bag will travel with all the bacteria that's already in the tank, so we won't have to cycle it again. So we will be able to move the tank, as long as nothing goes wrong, without losing our fish. So the idea is to put everything in bags, put it in a bucket, put a lid on the bucket, take it in the van with us, travel to where we're going, set everything back up again, and then our fish will have a new home. And the good thing about that is that hopefully some of this gunk that keeps getting kicked up when I do my water changes will be eliminated, because we're going to be draining all of the water, and then they'll get all new water, which will be really good for them, except of course the little bit of water that's going to be in with them and in with the decorations. So I'm looking forward to having a clean start in our tank.
Oh, what's that spot?
Bob likes to hang out right in the water. I've moved Bob over here and Bob comes right back. He's like, wait, I like the waterfall. I want to hang out in the waterfall.
Hey, you know right there. Now Bob has a new good spot. We might have to move Bob once in a while.
Yeah, he might just hang out right there. Bob in the corner for a while. Bob's favorite pastime is, of course, bobbing.
Bob, 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 Bob.
He seems to like it in the waterfall.
If you like this video, give it a
Thumbs up.
If you want to make this channel strong,
Share it with your friends. Good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow.
And if you want to subscribe,
Please subscribe now.
Poof.
Bob.